Hi guys, thanks for tuning in again. We are going to do, as promised, the masculine and feminine energies. I have been busy recording all the he said she said spreads for the 1st of April, so you can expect that tomorrow on. So let's see what we got going on. It was surprising that the masculine energy wanted to speak up, but I was so busy with recording all the other readings that I did not have the time. So I do feel like we need to tap into that real quick. I don't want to make a very long video because I tend to lose myself sometimes, and I really don't like those long videos myself either. But hey, the message is the message. So let's go on and have a quick look to the masculine energy and the feminine energy. This will be definitely for soulmate readings. Alright, so let's see. Let's see, what are the messages for the masculine? What is the message for masculine? What is the masculine going through? Alright, we got the 7 of Cups, so they are definitely dealing with a lot of emotions right now and a lot of decisions, alright? They may have a lot of options that they want to choose from at this point. They may not be fully aware of what to feel and what to do with this situation that is going on between you and them. I do get the feeling that, yeah, they are trying to release all that is not going to bring them any growth in a situation, all right? So I feel like after this period of contemplation, I feel like there are a lot of things that they're going to give up on, because the 7 of Cups is all that glitter ain't that gold card. So they really need to understand what they want out of a relationship, and even though they may have a lot of options, they also know that all these options are not going to give them any prosperity or abundance. So I feel like they're trying to dissipate their time in some kind of way, or perhaps even daydreaming or thinking about things that are not really going to bring them any positive return, and they are aware of that. Okay, I cannot speak, sorry. They are not aware of that. They are aware of that. Jesus, what is going on? All right, I've been recording too many videos, so please excuse my language. All right, excuse my French. I got the Page of Pentacles, so they know exactly where they need to invest their energy and time in, and I feel like they are releasing this type of energy because we just came out of the Pisces energy. I'm sorry, my head is going way too quick. We just came out of the Piscean energy, and Pisces is all about being in the ethers, being like daydreaming and like, you know, wishing and all that kind of things, being very spiritual as well, but it can also be very daydreamy, you know, like thinking about things that may not serve you for your best interest. All right, let's just be honest, that's a lower type of energy of Pisces. And I do feel like after this period, because there are 2 sevens, which is a spiritual number, which is also connected to the spirituality of Pisces and Neptune, they are gonna come out of this understanding where they need to put their energy in and chase the right dreams and not chase the glitter. Surprising. Surprising, yeah. 4 of Cups, there needs to be some type of a rejection. Perhaps this is an emotional pattern that they have that they need to reject, or people in their surroundings that they need to reject, and they're not feeling very happy about it. I feel like there is a lot that is weighing them down. There is a lot of depression that they feel when they have to address some type of an emotion towards you. So for some of you, your masculine could be very non-communicative, all right, not wanting to speak up, not wanting to express their desires, you know, wanting to reject conversations or wanting to reject overall. 6 of Cups, yeah, I feel this came out in the reverse. I feel like someone from the past is really bringing them a little bit of trouble. With the 6 of Cups in the reverse, they have a bittersweet or a bitter taste in their mouth when it comes to the past. It could be with you as well. It could definitely be with you as well. They're trying to keep their head above the clouds, but I feel like there is a lot of pessimism here, all right? That's what I feel. There is a lot of pessimism, and I feel like, yeah, definitely, look at that. Four of Pentacles. They're holding back because they're a bit pessimistic about the growth of the situation. I'm sorry guys, it's a bit on a negative note, but hey, it is what it is. Two of Swords with it as well. There's definitely an indication of them ignoring some type of a pattern to fix the situation. This is still being a bit indecisive. There could definitely be someone else in the occasion that gives them the power to be indecisive and to ignore a situation and to hold back on the situation here. They're trying to balance their mind though. They know that they need to let go of the past in order to have any growth in their life. That's too many cards, I'm sorry. But see, there is the Lovers here, so let's see. Wow, I don't even have any reversals in this deck at this point, and they're coming out in reverse. So yeah, Five of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords reverse. At one specific point, this masculine, the masculine energy is going to understand that running away and being underhanded and not wanting to make any progress by communicating about their issues or about what they are holding back is only going to cause more conflict. And, you know, it's not going to be worth it to run away. Like, I feel like they're running away. The masculine energy is most definitely running away from fixing a situation. They're not wanting to look the horse right in the mouth here, all right? Like, they are trying to avoid conflict, and it's a bit like chickenish, all right? With the Seven of Swords, they may come with some type of a confession is what I'm getting here, but they're being very cautious here with the Page of Swords. They're being very cautious, they're being very mysterious. They have something on their chest that they're holding on to about the past, all right? That has nothing to do with you, by the way, I think. But they need to speak it out in order to bring a solution into the occasion. These are all minor arcana cards. There is no major arcana that is going on at this point. These are all suppressed emotions, suppressed feelings, mental thoughts, resentment with this Five of Wands, avoidance of conflict. Two of Swords is definitely avoidance. Seven of Swords in reverse, definitely not wanting to make any progress, but they understand that they need to open up. But when that will be, let's see. What's the last outcome card? Five of Cups. They're definitely going through some type of a sadness, a disappointment, and they're holding on to that sorrow, all right? And that's something that needs to be healed, and that's why I feel like you need to take a step back here and let them heal, all right? This is something that they need to go through on their own. I don't see your energy. I feel like these are a lot of competitive nature or conflicts that they have in their surrounding that they do not want to share with you at this point, which could be causing you to feel a little bit you know, pain for that. Like, you want them to open up and to tell you about it, but they first need to understand or find that understanding from spirit themselves before they can open up, because, you know, once they open up the can of worms, it can be a lot of things. So rest and rejuvenation, healing, and overcoming some type of a painful, sad energy is what they are going through at this point. And that could also be you, all right? Like, the masculine energy is not always the masculine type. I mean, females can also be. Let's see what the feminine is going through at this point. What's the feminine energy like? Seven of Wands with the Four of Wands. You still have a lot of faith in this, all right? Even though you may be a little bit wobbly, you know, going back and forth when it comes to your energy level as well. You do have a lot of things to take care on when it comes to your home life at this point, and you're definitely putting the emphasis on the home life at this point. You're having a lot of energy to take care of things. I do get the feeling that you're being also a bit you know, standoffish towards the masculine, as in like you want to gain some respect by holding your ground here with the Seven of Wands. You're definitely not allowing their energy to you're trying not to allow their energy and their way of handling their situation get to you. So you're standing up for yourself in that sense, and you're trying to protect your energy as much as you can to not let their energy affect you. All right, but you're being very strong here is what I'm seeing. Yeah, definitely. Look at that, the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're being very strong in your element here. Three of Cups. You're trying to enjoy, you know, you're trying to enjoy life. I feel like you want to connect with them on a more spiritual level, all right? But you also understand that they need this time to get out of that rut themselves, you know, like they need to work on it themselves. But no matter what is going on with the King of Cups in the heart of your reading, I feel like you both are holding on still very tightly to one another. You have a lot of emotion for this individual, but you're definitely holding it back, you know, because you know that's the best thing to do right now, to hold a little bit back and know that they have a very special place in your heart. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love that you have right there for them. Knight of Pentacles. So you're taking it slow, you know that this love ain't going to go anywhere. Like there is a deep knowing. You also, with these emotions, you also know that emotionally they need that distance, or they need to go through whatever they need to go through at this point. So that's why you're taking it very slow. You're being very methodical about it, or very grounded within your energy. Like there is no need for you to push and pull at this point, because I feel like you have a lot of faith that this is going to go in the right direction at the right time, at the right pace, all right? Look at that, the star right there. Having a lot of faith and hope. There you go. There you go. Knight of Wands. Very soon there will be a lot of action that is going to be taken. I feel that you as a feminine energy, you are going to bring a lot of joy into the masculine's life, because I feel like they are going through something that is very painful, that is very saddening. Not that you're not going through it, but they have a different type of energy right now, and you intuitively feel that. You intuitively have an awareness of that. And I feel that, wow, look at that, 8 of Cups. We got the, what is the, as a Knight of Cups, okay. We got the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So you know that you have to work on some codependency issues, all right? Perhaps you may have been clinging on emotionally to your masculine, and you are now in a cycle to break through that, so that you can detach yourself emotionally from whatever has happened in the past and focus on starting something new with the masculine. Because I feel like there is definitely a wish coming true for you. This person is going to give you a commitment, all right? But in order to do that, I feel like they still need a lot of time to recuperate from the situation that has been going on. I just want to see, let me see. Let's see if we can tap into what they are holding on to from the past, all right? That's the only thing that I'm going to clarify here. Yeah, Hangman. This is a past belief system, or they had a different mindset about this relationship perhaps, or there was some type of a delay that made them feel pessimistic about the movement forward of this connection. But they are going to make a change in their mind, all right? This is, again, like I said, this is the Pisces energy, is the Hangman. Wow, the Queen of Wands. So for some, they have been very stuck in their energy, all right? Not wanting to express themselves, not being creative, not really the confident within themselves to actually offer you this commitment. And the longer they stay stuck in that type of energy, the longer they feel sad, and the longer they feel like they don't have anything to fight for. And that's something that is about to change, is what I'm seeing here. But they're holding on to you, because if you are the Queen of Wands in the heart of the reading, they're holding on to that, and you got the King of Cups. So, and the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So let's see what we got more going on. What is the masculine going through at this point? What is this masculine going through? Perfection. Yeah, like this came out in the reverse. So they don't feel good enough. That's what I stated, right? Like that's like scroll back. Scroll back. They don't feel confident enough. They feel like they lack a lot of perhaps material gains, all right? Like abundance. Perhaps they had a lot of projects that just fell into the water, and that makes them feel a lack of confidence at this point. And they need to come to a finality. Not, why am I saying finality? Yeah, they need to come to a finality. But with this perfection card in the reverse, they just don't feel the right fit right now for you. All right? But there you are, the soulmate. All right? You are their soulmate, and they are aware of it, but they just don't feel awakened enough. They just don't feel like they're there yet. Like their life should have been at a better place to give you what you need. Their dreams have fallen a little bit into space, is what I'm hearing, you know. What is going on for the feminine? But you are the healer, feminines. You're definitely the healer. Emotional healing is taking place right now, and I feel like you have such a calm feeling about this. Yeah, look at that. You got prayer underneath the deck. So you've been praying for your masculine to get out of their situation. Let's see. Okay. Impartiality, enlightenment, and miracle. So wow, you have so much faith in this situation. Look at that. You're praying for this person to enlighten, and you're sending them a lot of healing. This is absolutely beautiful energy. So as a feminine, keep on doing that. You know, keep sending them loving prayers, keep sending them positive energy, because that's exactly what they need. Like that's exactly what this masculine tried to show me in the last reading that I did. They were screaming, yelling, and kicking, and you can definitely see that difference coming up. And it has been a week since I recorded that video. So understand that your masculine is really in need of just a little bit compassion from your side, sending healing, sending love, and I feel like you're already doing that, and that miracle is going to come. Like I said, you're having a wish fulfillment. All right, so this is absolutely beautiful. This is really beautiful. What is going on for the masculine, please? I cannot even make this short. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. We got divination, all right? Prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. So they know that because of the past decisions that they made, perhaps for a karmic partner, that they had to live through this. And now they need to come to that understanding of like, you know what? I had to go through this. I had to learn these lessons. But that could be sometimes harsh to, you know, that's a hard pill to swallow, right? Sometimes. But they are definitely there, you know, like they're understanding that there was no way that they wouldn't go through what they had to go through in order to come to enlightenment and understanding of why they had to go through it, you know. What is the feminine energy? Yeah, Yemaya, look at that. Grandmother, ocean, and wow. So there's definitely something new that is going to be awakened or born, all right? You may receive a child from this individual, or that might be your miracle or wish that is going to happen, but there is definitely something that is blooming here, and it's going to be very beautiful, and it needs a lot of nurturing. And I just said nurturing, right? And this woman is nurturing a baby, so that's how you need to see them. I don't like to phrase it that way, but I believe I said something in the other reading about mothering, right? Like there is this motherly energy that that you need to come into, no matter how painful it is to see them acting this way, there is a lot of love and compassion that needs to be shown, all right? What is going on in the overall energy for you both? You and your loved ones are safe, so don't worry. You are being protected by your ancestors, by your loved ones, all right? This is the new moon in Cancer, so when it comes to family situations, everyone is safe. Definitely maybe at this time when you're not hearing from the person, just understand that they are keeping their loved ones safe as well, all right? That's beautiful. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, that's where this is all about, and it can be very heavy because you may feel like this person is blocking you out and it's hard for you to express that love, but you need to find a way to show them that you are there for them, because it's absolutely very, very clear that the masculine is going through a very deep grieving period in their life, and I feel that you being there for them is going to help them definitely raise up their vibration. What is the overall energy? Creation, release, and faith. Yeah, I feel like this is the masculine needing to release a lot of things from the past. Bad decision making, you know, this is all talking about them understanding that they made a wrong decision and now need to you know, rise from the phoenix, you know, and we all have done that, you know. I bet that you as a feminine that is watching for this side, you have made that wrong decision in your past as well that caused you a lot of drama, and the way that you have dealt with it has awakened you spiritually into coming into this era of spirituality in the first place. So understand that they actually have a holding hand with you, and that you should be therefore the one that will understand what they are going through by making that wrong mistake, because I believe that everyone makes you know, a bad mistake in their life, so I'm sure you have done as well. Faith, that's what you need to keep on going with. You got miracle, faith, you got quest, you got so much positivity here, and that's what keeps your vibration high at this point. And there is something new that is going to come out of this with this creation card, all right? You're creating both your future at this point. Let's see what else we have for the masculine. What is going on for the masculine energy, please? Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So their soul has been really kicking, screaming, and that's what we just talked about, and also in the last video. So their soul is wanting to say something, tell you something, and they have been holding that back. They have been holding it back. They're letting their past hold them back as well, is what I'm seeing. They are afraid of making the same mistake again, you know, like that they're going to trust you, and that you're going to show a different side of you, and that they are going to go through the same process of making that mistake again with whatever they've been through. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Wow. Love and let yourself be loved. So yeah, they need to understand that it takes to, how do I say this? You need to give in order to take, right? So this individual, the masculine, is definitely going through a process where they need to love themselves despite their mistakes, despite their faults, and start to show that love towards you as well. And that is going to take some time. All right, that's going to take some time. You are not alone though. You are not alone. They have definitely a guardian angel around them that is trying to keep them protected and safe. What is going on for the feminine? Bask in joy and light. Yes, Look at that. Look at the differences in the energies. Like, you are the center of joy at this point, and that's how you need to look at yourself. All right, like you are shining right now, and you bring a lot of happiness, a lot of light energy to the table. So keep on bringing that. All right, do not question yourself about it. Trust in the higher forces. Yeah, trust in the higher forces of the universe, and understand that this is a part of their destiny, and that this will come together. Stand your ground. This is exactly what I said. Stand your ground in a situation. Keep fighting for it. Keep having faith for this connection. So yeah, these are a lot of difficulties that you both are going to overcome, all right? And this card is called the mountain, so I feel like you're already on top of the mountain, and you've already, you know, surpassed the biggest challenges, but now it's time for your counterpart to go through that as well. I love it. Let's pull one more card and let's finish the reading. Expand your thinking. Yes, you are being encouraged to expand your thinking. So whatever you were thinking, if it was negative, release that thought, because they are really going through a messy period right now, and all you can do is just to be the center of joy. Okay, that's all you got to do, and stay home. You know, be the center of joy by standing home. Angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. If they are acting coldish and standoffish, not wanting to talk, or, you know, being a little bit weird, trust yourself. All right, trust yourself. They're not revealing how down they feel or how sad they feel, but trust yourself. Go with your emotions and intuition. All right, so guys, that was my reading. Expect the he said she said spread tomorrow, and if you want the twin flame reading, I don't have a new one, but you can always check the one from last week if you haven't checked it out on Vimeo. The link is down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.